Good morning, everyone. Welcome. We are so absolutely thrilled and excited to have you here today. This is our second senior class honors breakfast. We did one a few weeks ago that was focused on community awards, and today is a breakfast where we are focused on the awards for all of our school-sponsored scholarships and recognitions and awards. And I should introduce myself. I'm Tom Colentis, the always proud principal of Libertyville High School, and want to introduce one of our graduating seniors, a true Libertyville High School Hall of Famer, Miss Amy Belstra.
Good morning, everyone. Class of 22, am I right? Yeah. All right, how many seniors were here a few weeks ago for our scholarships breakfast? All right, congratulations again. For those of you that were here, yes. For those of you that were here, this will look a little familiar to you. We're kind of using the same format. For those of you who weren't, I want to just give you an idea of how this morning is going to go. This is an opportunity through this breakfast for you to spend some time with your sponsor. And we've found this format works really well, but I want to draw your attention to two things on your table. You have an order of awards. That's the order we're going to be going in this morning. And you also have a QR code. Now, this takes you to our scholarship and awards booklet. Now, this is a full-on explanation of each award, who's giving it, the winner, a very, very nice quote from the sponsor of the award, and we definitely encourage you to look at this. If you want to do it as we go along, you're welcome to do this. You can just scan the code on your phone and follow along. However, if you want an element of surprise, don't. And look at it later. So what we're going to do is go through each award, and as Dr. K will announce the winner, we just ask that you stand with your sponsor and be recognized. Sponsors, at that time, it's a good time to give them their envelope and award, that kind of thing. Throughout the morning, we're going to take a couple of interactive breaks where we'll ask you to talk at your tables just to maybe get to know each other and get to know the award a little bit better. Of course, we have breakfast still over in the corner. Feel free as we go along if you want to refill your coffee or get another pastry to go over there and do that. And then at the end, you'll note we pulled out the bleachers. We're going to do a group photo of the seniors before we send you off to first period, okay? All right, you ready? Let's do it.
And before we get started, Amy and I just want to say this class has been truly extraordinary in so many ways. As you know very well, this was our class of students that went through 3 school years of extraordinary circumstances under the pandemic. And for us, what was of the many things that was extraordinary about this group of students, our seniors, was their leadership and the way that they truly and genuinely committed to partnering with us to help move our school through this time period and to help reestablish and reset all of our great Libertyville traditions and programs, and help the younger students, the juniors and the sophomores and the freshmen, many of whom had never really even stepped foot in the high school prior to this year, really understand what it means to be a Wildcat. And so for all of the things that this senior class did that we're proud of, their commitment to this school, to our traditions, and to our community is what distinguishes them and what will long be remembered and celebrated from the class of 2022. And absolutely. And today, you know, we have so many seniors, over almost 500. So for your child to be here today is a tremendous, tremendous accomplishment, because they stand out among a sea of extraordinary students. And we're just so proud of them, and I hope you are as well.
And one more thing I forgot to do. You will note, standing at the edges of the gym this morning are our social media interns for the CRC. And these folks are going to take photos of you guys as we go along. They've been taking some candids, that sort of thing. But guys, give a wave really quick so everybody knows who you are and isn't wondering why you're coming up and taking random photos of them. Awesome. All right. So here we go. Our first award is for academic achievement in psychology, obviously from our psychology program, and it recognizes the contributions to the field of psychology, both academically and in the promotion of the field as a scientific discipline.
We put this award first because I used to teach psychology, so I'm a little bit biased about the best class in the school. And teaching this class are two of our best teachers, Miss Brandt and Miss Bosman, who are here to give this award to Nikki Alyari.
Congratulations, Nikki. All right, next up is the Applied Technology Department Award. This is given to a senior who has taken a lot of advantage of our Applied Tech program here and has shown excellence and versatility in applied technology.
I love going down to our CTE wing and seeing all of the different projects our students are creating. Often leading that is our two amazing teachers, Jeremy Gerlach and Andy Thompson, and they are here to present this award to Sarah Kowski.
Yay. The next is a new award this year. It's sponsored by Dr. Nelson, our Director of Health and Wellness, and it is the Award for Advocacy and Leadership in Prevention and Wellness. It's recognizing students who've gone the extra mile throughout their high school years to promote and lead our evolving culture of prevention and wellness, living the true life of a Wildcat and influencing others to do the same. So there's a pretty big group because, as Dr. Kay said, this has been a big part of this year for you guys as seniors, but these students have really demonstrated a lot of commitment to the program and leaving a positive legacy.
And that is so important in our daring mission, that resilience and health. At our school, we don't just talk about that, we want to be about that. And our students are the true leaders of this work. So it is with great pleasure and excitement that we give this inaugural award to Paige Bleck, Liam Gaydon, Laura Gomez-Añez, Mac Im, Grace Moore, Andrew Sorensen, and Sophie Verkulen.
Congratulations, everybody. Dr. Nelson will come around to each of you. All right, while she's doing that, we'll keep going. The next is the Barb Gwen Award. This is given to an editor of our Slant of Light magazine who has shown outstanding effort or leadership during its publication. Barb was an English teacher here at Libertyville for many years and was absolutely beloved for her wit and her connection to her students. Our winner this year was the only senior to have been published in Slant of Light all 4 years. That's a big deal.
Do we have an award for a staff member who's been rejected from Slant of Light all 4 years? Because I may qualify for that, but I'll talk to Mr. Tooley later.
There you go.
These awards are very special. As you see, they're often connected to an LHS staff member or a person who made a huge impact on this institution. So you'll see a lot of these throughout our ceremony today. And starting this one is our awesome teacher, Matt Tooley, who is giving this award to Madison Wilson.
Congratulations. All right. The next one up is our bowling team Sportsmanship Award and Scholarship. So to ensure the future of bowling, Steve and Carolyn Chase, Libertyville residents and parents of LHS alums Carl and Natalie, who were both bowlers. They fund college scholarships for Libertyville High School bowling team members. So this award is one that they have put together to support our bowling program.
And we are tremendously grateful because we know that great schools require great students and great families, but also great community partners, this being an example of that. So we're proud to have Steve Chase here, our LHS bowling coaches, Bob Swino and Lindsay Siegel, to present this award to Quincy DeLude, Joey Frega, and Vaughn Cater.
Hey, congratulations. All right. So it's time for our first break. We're here already. So question number 1. This is for you to discuss at your table. Sponsors, this is your chance to maybe share with your senior. Am I okay? Oh, no.
You're okay. You're just riffing on me here. You're improvising.
I lied.
So making me a little nervous. You're literally going off script.
I do this to keep him on his toes, and he panicked, right? So let's see how this goes.
It's a good thing you're
It's all
retiring
good.
this year.
Yeah. All right, see you guys. It's been fun. Yeah. All right. My apologies. We're not there yet. I have a whole page to go. All right.
Somebody's thinking about June 1st.
Yeah. We don't need to tell them that yet. All right. The Business Department Outstanding Student Award is just that. Our business department recognizes a student who has really shown a desire to excel in business.
And with this award, we have our CTE Department Supervisor, Dr. Deborah Kellum, presenting this award to Maddie Rupert and Allie Bolus.
Congratulations. All right, the next award is the Carol Ramsey Vocal Music Scholarship. This award was established in 2001, and it is presented in honor of retired choral director Carol Ramsey's 15 years of service here at Libertyville High School. It recognizes a student who will pursue music education or performance in college. Our winner this year is involved in both band and choir and theater, and you may remember her well from her drum major days with LHS Marching Band. She's going to go on to study music education at Ithaca College next fall.
And shameless plug for our music program. They have their final choir concert this Thursday night, 7:30, so go and check it out. And if you haven't seen our choir's amazing TikTok videos, they are really something, so check those out as well. Here to provide this award is our amazing choir director, Dr. Jeff Brown, giving this award to the phenomenal Abby Harrison.
Yay. All right, scattered throughout this morning's programs, you will find there are a good number of awards from Dr. Kalentis that are sponsored by our principal's office. And this is the first one of several that you will see him presenting. This is the CocaCola Principal Scholarship, which is awarded to students who show a steadfast commitment to educational excellence, leadership, and service to our Libertyville High School and community.
And we try to focus this award on students who don't necessarily get connected to an established club or an established kind of program, but sort of find a way within all of the programs, clubs, and classes we offer to extend their leadership and do some unique things to make our school better. And so it is with great pride and excitement this year that I present this award to Alyssa Abu Shakra, Jonathan Haug, and Nikhil Patel.
Hey, congratulations. You can see he's got a stack of them there. He's got to find them within the stack. All right. It'll get easier as you go through this. All right. Our next award is the Elizabeth Swift Just Scholarship, which is a journalism award presented to a senior who has demonstrated remarkable leadership and dedication to the publication of our Drops of Ink news magazine, and who has held themselves and others accountable to the highest standards in journalism and integrity. The Just family that sponsors this award through the English department was very highly involved in local and national print publication of a variety of newsletters, newspapers, and magazines.
We're really proud of our Drops of Ink publication and the students who serve on that publication. They work so hard and are so committed to helping establish a high standard of journalism in our community. And so here to present the award is our English department supervisor and Drops of Ink sponsor, Dr. Paul Reif, who is giving this award to Ellie George and Jade Fu, our DOI editors-in-chief.
Yay, congratulations. All right, next up is our Family and Consumer Sciences Award, which is given by our Family and Consumer Sciences Department to honor a senior who is well-rounded in all the areas promoted by that department: food and nutrition, child development, consumer management, and fashion and clothing construction. And
we love our FACS program, and I know these seniors are a little bit disappointed because this summer we're remodeling our FACS labs, so we'll have a fully redeveloped and remodeled lab next year. But these students got to do awesome things and bring our existing labs kind of to closure. So Katie Gallivan, our amazing FACS teacher, is here to give this award to Clarissa Latang.
Hi there. Congratulations. The next award is the Gary Graham Scholarship. This is given to a student who shows a lot of commitment and determination in adverse situations. Gary is a special person. He was a 1978 graduate of LHS, and he is a staunch supporter of our athletic teams. He's known to us here as our ultimate super fan. His family has put together this award to recognize both Gary and the student who represents that as a super fan for us. Don't tell anybody, but this year's winner was the face behind the mask.
It's been revealed.
Okay. It was Willie the Wildcat, you all know.
Every year we have a tremendous secret. Nobody really knows who Willie is, but it is a true unsung hero in our building, and without any exaggeration, we're graduating one of our greatest Willie the Wildcats of all time. Willie not only shows up at some of the sideline events that you see, but any special event we do during the school day, in the evenings, on the weekends, Willie is always present and working extremely hard. And so we have a special place in the collective heart of LHS for our Willie the Wildcats. And this young man can truly put HOF after his name, Jack Hamilton.
Yay, Jack. Super fan. All right. We have the German Award for Academic Achievement, which honors a senior for initiative, academic excellence, and dedication to the study of the German language.
And it's fantastic. We support and value all of our languages. We want our students to be multilingual. Being able to speak multiple languages is such an asset in today's globalized world. So to celebrate this award is our extraordinary German teacher, Heidi Lechner, to give this award to Liam Wesselink.
I am back on track.
This is your time.
Okay, I'm
This
ready.
Is it right here.
I am so ready. All right, now for a little break, we're going to give you just a minute or two. And sponsors, this is a chance to share with your recipient why you chose them, why they were the winner this year of this award, and for students, maybe for you to learn a little bit of history about it as well. So we'll give you like a minute or so. You're going to need a little bit of time to go through that. So, yeah.
I've got 4 tables.
I know. You got a lot on your plate.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and get that started, and we will get going in just a minute.
All right. Well,
Oh, yeah, go get stuff. Go get stuff. Don't be afraid. Just come back in. You're all good. All right.
right. We are back from our first commercial break.
Well done, everybody. We like our table talk moments. All right, we're going to keep going. The next one is the Henry Underbrink Loyalty and Dedication Award. This is given to a senior who's exhibited outstanding loyalty and dedication to LHS during his or her 4 years of high school. Dale Eggert, longtime LHS teacher and coach, in his article for December 2017, he's like our local historian about anything LHS. He wrote, with a 32-year career as principal in the early years at Libertyville Township High School, no one person has had the impact on our school as Henry Underbrink.
32 years as a principal. That's phenomenal, because principals age in dog years. So
you gonna make it?
No. But we're so proud to present this award to the amazing and incredible Bobby Calieres.
Next up is another Dr. K Award, the Herff Jones Principals Leadership Award, which affords principals through the Herff Jones Corporation to recognize some of our student leaders.
And for this award, even though I am part of the selection, I bring together for the principal awards Mr. Woods, our athletic director, Ms. Ulix, our activities director, Ms. Bellstrom, Ms. Cardinelli, Ms. DeBruler, my amazing assistant, and Dr. Nelson. And what we do is we look at the entire senior class and we think about students who, among that extraordinary group of students, have really stepped forward in unique ways to lead not just in title or in words, but by example. And we wanted to honor these two students in particular for their deep commitment to health and wellness in our school and in our larger community, and to truly living the life of a Wildcat. So it is with great pleasure I present this award to Liam Gaydon and to Alexandra Burns.
Congratulations. Another Dr. K Award, this is the Illinois Principal Association Award, which recognizes two of our shining stars in this year's senior class who contributed more than you could ever know in the areas of leadership, academics, and school environment.
And for this award, we were looking at students who had the unique ability through their story and through their actions to represent our daring mission and to really embody what the spirit and the soul of Libertyville High School is all about, both in a commitment to self-improvement and education and a commitment to standing strong for others. And so this award we are proud to present to Rafaida Ahmed Abdalrahman and Noah Valencia.
Yay, congratulations, Ro. The Jean C. Langworthy Award is presented to a senior who has demonstrated strong ability and interest in English. As an English major, I appreciate this award. This is sponsored by the Langworthy family, whose department store thrived in downtown Libertyville for 89 years. How many of you remember Langworthy's there? See, a few hands go up, amazing. And it honors the memory of Jean, who is a lover of the arts.
Here to present this award is the extraordinary Mr. Ryan Ebling, one of our English teachers, to give this award to Charlotte Bossler.
Yeah. Another award from the English department is the Jennifer Yale Award, which is presented to a senior who has demonstrated exceptional ability and passion for writing. The award is sponsored by Jennifer, who is a native Chicagoan, and her career was pretty amazing. She got to work with Mel Brooks, and she worked on shows such as Dexter and Outlander, one of my favorites. So we're really proud to present this award.
And presenting this award is another one of our extraordinary English teachers, Miss Karen LeMaistry, who is presenting this award to Molly Moscato.
Another English award, the Just Family Award, is also sponsored by the Just Family, obviously, and presented to a senior who has demonstrated remarkable appreciation for the language, arts, and engagement in world issues. So this is awarded to students in Lake County by the Just Family Foundation.
And a third extraordinary English teacher who is here today, Mr. Greg Peterson, is presenting this award to Kate Gerber.
Next up is the Link Crew Leader Scholarship. I think a lot of students don't realize just what a commitment it is to be part of our Link Crew program. And you give up a lot of lunches, right, to be with our freshmen. And it awards seniors who are outstanding mentors and role models in the Link Crew program.
I don't think it's understood or stated enough that we take our most precious resource, 25% of our school, our little freshmen, and we turn them over to our Link Crew leaders, and we say, help these students have the greatest freshman year they could possibly have, and help make them Wildcats. And that responsibility is huge. The pressure and the responsibility on the Link Crew leaders is enormous, and so we are tremendously grateful for the work that they do. And so it is here today to honor these students is our sponsor, the amazing Bill Reichert and Jennifer Ulix, who are giving this award to Laura Gomez Añez, John Graham, Mac Im, Brody Kaufman, and Grace Moore.
Yeah, congratulations. We lost a pretty phenomenal student in 2016 named Maddie McInerney, and she was a cheerleader, and we established, or her family established, a scholarship in her name, the Maddie McInerney Memorial Cheerleading Scholarship. And it's sponsored by the Wildcat Cheering Parent Organization, and we give it every year to a senior cheerleader who's been a role model in our community, as well as a leader on the cheer team. The award recipient and recipients this year definitely exude the same love and enthusiasm for cheerleading that Maddie did.
And obviously, as cheerleaders, a tremendous and great support and pride in our Wildcat community. And we are so proud to have Coach Aaron Vance and Ms. Kim Smith here to present this award to Isabel Furlong and Jessica Jin.
Our math team scholarship is presented to graduating seniors who've been active participants on our math team, woohoo, for 4 years, and who have exhibited mathematical excellence and dedication. These students are also interested in pursuing a degree in a field involving math and or science.
And I believe this year's winners are headed down to the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign, and the University of Chicago next year. So we're very proud of them and their post-secondary pathways. Here to give this award is the legendary math teacher and mathlete coach, Rick Brenner, giving this award to Devashish Katavkar and Nikhil Patel.
Nikhil. All right. There you go. We have a lot of seniors who are involved in National Honor Society, but the NHS chapter here also awards scholarships to graduating seniors who have truly gone above and beyond in demonstrating a commitment to serving others. Our winning members were based on their service to both our school and the community and their wide involvement in many extracurricular activities.
Yes, they are our benevolent triple threats: service to school, community, and extracurriculars, as well as scholarship and character. We're very proud of these students and for how they represent our National Honor Society. Here to present this award is the amazing Sarah Kelly, our National Honor Society sponsor. To provide this award to Saima Abdul-Khalik, Clara Benavides, Rachel Brown, Andrew Sellers, and Tavish Sharma.
Next up is the Nautilus Yearbook Award, which is presented to a senior who's made an extraordinary contribution of time. It takes so much time to put that together, and talent to the production of our yearbook every year, and has demonstrated exceptional leadership and dedication.
And give such a great gift to our community. Every single yearbook that has ever been created is archived and in our library, and something that the community goes back to many, many years, and also something that is so important that they get it right, and they work so hard on this. And not many people know the amount of time, effort, energy that goes into creation of an extraordinary yearbook. So here to provide this award, on behalf of our yearbook sponsor, Kristen Connolly, is Dr. Deb Kellum, to give this award to Sarah Rubenstein.
Congratulations, Sarah. The Paulstorbeck Award for Excellence in Social Studies recognizes Paul Storbeck, who is a former history teacher and department chair here at LHS. He really loved history, and he really instilled that in his students, and this award has always been given in his honor every year.
Here to present this award is, I believe, Ms. Bosman and Ms. Brandt, who are going to present this award to Owen Haywood.
Congratulations, Owen. All right, time for another little break. Students, this is your chance to share your plans with your award sponsor. What are you doing for your life after Libertyville? What's it going to look like? So, yeah, it might be time to share it with your parents too if you haven't done that yet. So, just in case. But we'll take a minute for you to do that.
All right, welcome back, welcome back. We are in the final portion of our awards presentation.
It's the final. All right. The Peter Phillips Fellowship of Christian Athletes Award is presented to a senior who has been a leader in FCA throughout their high school years. And it honors Peter Phillips, who was a 1982 LHS graduate, and he was really active in FCA and athletics.
Here to present this award, the legendary retired LHS PE teacher, FCA sponsor, and athletic coach Dale Eggert. Presenting this award to Andrew Brooks, Josh Knuten, Lauren Rocco, and Michael Rocco.
Okay. All right. The Principal's Leadership Scholarship is presented by Dr. K every year to our students who've shown support and dedication to their classmates. They are the voices of their classmates, and recognizes our student board representatives to our D128 Board of Ed.
And these last few years, not many people know, but one of the special things about District 128 is that our school board and our superintendent has 3 students from each school, Vernon Hills and Libertyville, who sit on the school board. They attend every school board meeting. They attend a monthly meeting with the superintendent, and their work is very real, and these last 3 school years has been very intense, but instrumental in representing the student voice, the student experience, and student perspectives to our superintendent and to our school board. I can assure you they are not just there for kind of a photo opportunity. These students really spend a lot of time researching issues, thinking about issues, and helping to influence policy at our school board level. So we're tremendously grateful for their service, and I am excited to give this award to Faith Davidson, John Graham, and Ryan McGrory.
Our Production Services Award and Scholarship is presented to a senior who is a member of our student organization that takes care of all the many events that happen in the auditorium. A lot to do with theater, but it's a behind-the-scenes award that is really valuable to us.
Here to present this award is the amazing Kevin Holly, our Theater and Technical Services Director, giving this award to somebody we are not going to allow to graduate because of her specialized knowledge. She's irreplaceable, Isabella Perkins.
Congrats, Bella. The Robert P. Callahan Memorial French Scholarship is awarded to a senior who displays daily appreciation, participation, responsibility, enthusiasm, and a passion for French. And it honors Rob Callahan, who was a French teacher here from 1976 until he passed away, sadly, in 1994. He was a true master teacher when it came to the French language, and he really prepared our students very well for their continued love of the language.
Presenting this award are our marvelous French teachers, Christophe and Laura Guillard, and they are presenting this award to Callie Layton.
The Shelly Yang Memorial Scholarship is given to a graduating female volleyball player who exhibits the characteristics of citizenship, work ethic, integrity, compassion, and scholarship. It's named for the late mother of Cindy Zhao, who was part of our class of 2013, and she was a U of Michigan volleyball team member. Shelly was a staunch supporter of our volleyball team and personified all the traits for which this scholarship is awarded.
Standing in today for our wonderful girls volleyball coach and LHS social worker, Greg Loika, is Director of Student Services, Oli Stevens, and he is here to give this award to Grace Comilla.
Congratulations, Grace. The Slant of Light Art Award goes to a student who has, over the years, submitted numerous art pieces to Slant of Light and been published numerous times as well. Definitely something for our winner this year, who is published over all 4 years.
And you may have visited our art show just the other day, saw the extraordinary works of visual art that our students produce. We are proud to present this award. Matt Tooley, our English teacher and Slant of Light sponsor, is here to present this award to Ivy Schaefer.
The Spanish Award for Academic Achievement recognizes seniors who've, of course, demonstrated academic excellence, dedication, and enthusiasm for the study of the Spanish language and Hispanic culture. We have 2 winners this year. Each were nominated by 2 of our Spanish teachers.
Here for our first award is the amazing Megan Colombo, presenting the award to Catherine Meyer. And our second award by our other amazing teacher, Monica Feeney, being presented to Emma Moscato.
Our Student Council Leadership Award is given to our senior executive board members who showed initiative, commitment, and actively led STUCO's executive board using their voices for good.
And our STUCO executive board is like the nerve center of our student activities. All of the big all-school events go through them, and they work to coordinate, to energize those events, and to rally support for those events. We're grateful for their work. Presenting this award are our wonderful sponsors, Amanda Como, Maggie Nicholson, and they are providing this award to Jack Distenfeld, Kate Hopkins, and Josie Liu. Oh, and it looked like Miss Lara was here to step in for Miss Como today. So thank you, Miss Lara.
Awesome. As well, we have the Student Council Service Award, which is given to a senior executive board member who stood among their peers to make LHS and the greater community a better place.
And again, the idea of doing these leadership roles, what so many of our kids demonstrate is a commitment to others and making our school a better place for all. Awarding this are, again, our amazing STUCO sponsors, Miss Lara, Miss Nicholson, giving this award to Paige Black.
The Table Tennis / Ping Pong Club Award recognizes seniors who have been outstanding in their participation, dedication, and to the club, and have really shown true appreciation of the game. This award was created by Jonathan Lowe, who was the creator of the club and the first president back in 2001. And his passion for table tennis is still and will always be an inspiration for years to come.
And what I personally love about our ping pong club is while there's some intense ping pong going on there, you don't have to be a great ping pong player to go. We talk a lot about every student finding a niche at Libertyville High School, and one of the things that Ping Pong Club does is it creates this welcoming and inclusive community for everyone. Anyone who wants to show up and just play on a Friday afternoon, even if you are the most beginner of beginners, is welcomed and supported by the group that is there. It's an amazing place with just tremendous positive energy. So here to provide the award is our extraordinary sponsor, Christophe Guillard, to give this award to Neil D'Souza and Nathaniel Herman.
Yeah. And our final award of the morning, the Wildcat Productions Senior Award. Creating impactful media in today's digital age requires unique vision. An individual who can guide a project from conception to completion while carefully directing every detail in between. And this senior award recognizes a student not only well-versed in all phases of media production, but who provides outstanding leadership and direction to their peers.
We are very grateful for the work of this group. Many of us take it for granted, right? Just put it on Zoom, just stream it. I can't make the event, just stream it. But the students and the staff who work in Wildcat Productions spend countless hours prepping everything, getting it all ready, and putting a ton of time and energy into ensuring that the quality of the work they do is second to none. So back there is our amazing sponsor on camera, Dan Treptow. And he is proud to present this award to Jack Holland.
So, before we wind things up here, I want to acknowledge all of the people who go into making these things happen. I can't even tell you how many folks are there. Dr. K's office and their support, our buildings and grounds crew, Dan Treptow in the back who's live streaming for us. Hello to all those watching in other places. Our student interns, so many folks, our district administration. But I have to ask somebody very important to stand right now, and that's Sarah Cardinale. Sarah is our CRC post-secondary assistant. She is amazing. She is my work wife, as I call her, and I don't know how this would have all happened without her. She did so many things as well, and Mrs. Reddick just walked in the door as well. Hi, Kelly. So the three of us make up our CRC team, but I just have to acknowledge all the amazing stuff you guys do. I love you. You're amazing. And on that note, thank you. But seniors, now is your time to say thank you as well. If your parents or guardians are here with you, take a moment to say thank you for all of their support. Thank your award sponsors. And then once that's done, if seniors, you will meet me over here on the bleachers. We're going to do a quick photo opportunity for parents as well. Thank you, everyone, for coming.
Thank you for coming, everybody. See you at prom and graduation.